and welcome to our second professional development session on the one-to-one laptop program. Today we're going to talk about using online apps in instruction, and there is a lot of online apps available. And we're going to talk about finding these applications and evaluating them because they vary greatly in quality, and using applications for instruction. And we're going to begin with a Socratic quiz. So on your laptops, I'd like you to go to msocratic.com in your browser, and it'll ask you for a room number, and my room number is 154227. So this is Socratic. It's a quizzing app. It's very convenient, easy to use. You might consider using it yourselves. Yeah, there's your first question. It's just entering your name. Here, I have one student that's responded. Now that all the students have responded, we will move on to the next question. Question is, have you used an online application to give a quiz in class? And here we have the results appearing on the screen, and everybody can see them, but I could also hide those results, keep them to myself. Next question. Have you used an online application to give a quiz in class? Or to play a game in class? Right, here we go. Yes, I have. I like it. Next question. Have you used something other than PowerPoint to give a presentation in class? There we go. That was the last question, so I'll just push end activity. Download report. And there we go. There's our results. So this is self-grading, and you get an instantaneous report. It's very simple, very convenient to use in class.
Good afternoon. Sully just explained to you guys what we are going to learn today, and I'm going to talk to you about why we're learning it. So I'm going to show you a little video.
Teachers' first look at technology in the classroom makes them freak out, just like this teacher in the video. Take a look.
And that's how time travel will be possible. Okay, everybody, remember to do your homework tonight, and remember, don't forget to check your Twitter account tonight for any updates. Lucy, what's wrong? You having problems with the computer?
It's my new computer, and I just can't seem to get on the Wi-Fi. I just hate computers.
Oh, that's right. Thanks for reminding me, Lucy. The Wi-Fi's been down today in the school. Hopefully it works tomorrow.
Well, isn't that just great?
Oh, hello, Principal Skinner. It's good to see you.
Now don't forget that tomorrow's the big day. It's your evaluation.
But I was sure it was only in 1 week.
And remember what I told you, you must integrate technology. I've been reading, and they say it's the way of the future, and I hope for your sake I see lots of technology tomorrow.
Integrating technology, of course. Yes. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Okay, you can do this. Just think, breathe. It's gonna be okay. Oh my god, I don't even think I booked the lab tomorrow. Wait a minute, what if the lab's already booked? Wait a minute, do I even have login access to those computers? What about the students? Can they log in? What if they forget their password? Where can I find that password? I wonder if the software is actually installed on those computers, and if they're the same software, are they all the same version? How are the students going to even save their work? Is there a network shared space? Do they have to bring a USB key? Is there a computer at least hooked up to a projector? What if I have to demonstrate something? I should probably go in there and practice before I go in there. Wait a minute, I don't even know what I'm doing. Wait a minute, how are they arranged, the computers? Are the kids know where to be? Do they know where to sit? Is there a seating plan? How am I going to control this environment? Wait a minute, what if they have to print something? Who gets to print? Does the teacher print it? Does the student print it? Are they allowed to print? How many copies are they allowed? What if the computer has sounds? Will we have earphones? How do we turn off the sounds? What if we're disturbing other classes? What if the computers freeze? What if we can't even use them? What if the internet's down tomorrow? Do I have any students with special needs that require assistance when using the technology? I wonder what the speed of the internet at the school is. Does the speed vary? Do we have bottlenecks? Do all the computers have access to the internet? What policies do we have existing internet use at the school? What if there's a firewall that doesn't let me go to the site I want to go to? Who am I going to contact in the middle of the lesson? Maybe I shouldn't integrate technology. Maybe it's too complicated. Wait a minute. What if I got the kids to bring their own devices tomorrow? We could have a BYOD day. I gotta Twitter this ASAP. But wait a minute. Maybe that won't work either.
Now that you have these devices, I bet you want to know what to do.
Hi, welcome to the latter portion of our second session. My name is Frank Arambula, and what we're going to be doing this afternoon is we're going to be working on collaborative work, PBL collaborative work. So what that basically means is that we've given you a list of applications, and in this case we've gone ahead and divided it into 3 different categories. We have the presentation apps, we have quiz apps, and we have game apps. And each category has a couple of different or suggested apps in them. In the presentation apps, we've got the Prezi and the EduCreations, and they're presentation apps, so any ideas, any subjects, anything that you want to present to a group, students, teachers, you can present them on the screen up here. Because it would be similar to a PowerPoint if you know PowerPoint. The other group that we have are the quiz apps. We have Socrative, which Soli showed you this morning. Hope you all liked it. Everybody passed the test. We also have Quizlets. Okay. And they're just variations of how to give exams, just different options within each app. The other one we have is game apps, and this is not like the video games, but like Jeopardy Labs, which is similar to the TV show itself. You go in, you can control questions, control answers. Students get competitive with this. I think you'll really like that. And the other one is Zondel. So we've got these 3 different types of categories. We also have in your Google folder, the one that we shared with you earlier, we also have some more apps in there. Presentation apps, quiz apps, and game apps, and some other types of apps in there also. And it also gives kind of a brief explanation of what exactly the apps do and how you can use them. So what we're going to do this afternoon is we're going to get together in groups by subject area, about 4 to 6 people in a group, and so you'll go up and you'll break out and go ahead and look at these different apps and the ones in the folder also. If you see an app that you like, go ahead and open it up and play around with it. One other thing that we do have in the folder is, like I said, explanations. So those should be helpful. But if you Google something, you know of another app, go ahead and Google it or present it to some of your colleagues there. And the reason it's collaborative is so that you all can support one another, so that you can help one another and see which apps you like. So which apps you're going to do, how you're going to present them, things like that. After you finish creating either a game or a quiz or some kind of presentation or whatever else you want to do, we'll get back together and we'll talk and discuss about the different apps. Some of the highlights that you had, some of the low points, like I didn't like it because, some of the things that you did with it, things of that nature. And if there are any questions, Soli, Chara, and I will be around, and we'll get together, like I say, go ahead and create, discuss the apps themselves, and then we can go home. Thank you.